Suspect who is the focus of this week's trackdown. The FBI is adding $50,000, making the reward for Abel Acosta $70,000. He was 14 4 years ago when he shot 4 teenagers, killing 3 of them with the help of his father. The FBI released this age progression photo to show what Acosta, now 18 years old, might look like today. Fox 4's Sean Rabb with the detective who has lived with this case since December 26, 2021.
This is Garland Police Detective Lucas Shoup, and detective, for 4 years and 4 months now you've lived this case. Tell me your frustration with it.
Well, the biggest thing is that we all have to account for is, how does a kid who's 14 years of age, who commits such a heinous crime, still not in custody? So that's obviously the frustrating part.
Go back to December 2021. What happened here?
So we are actually pretty much standing exactly where the pickup truck driven by Abel's father, Richard, who we all know has already had his trial.
Richard Acosta was sentenced to life in prison without parole, convicted on 3 counts of capital murder for driving his son to what was a Texaco gas station. When they're first caught on tape, detective says Abel Acosta, then 14, was in the front seat in distinctive clothing, no hat, no mask.
And the truck backs up and actually circles around those fuel pumps behind us, goes around to the end of the parking lot, it comes back over here and stops, which is when Abel exits out the passenger side of that pickup truck. Now he has a baseball hat on, he has a mask on, and he comes up and he approaches this door and he makes entry inside and he starts shooting.
And he kills 3 people.
He kills 3 people.
14-year-old Xavier Gonzalez, 16-year-old Ivan Loyola, and 17-year-old Rafael Garcia, defenseless, shot to death. A 4th teen also shot, but survived.
Abel did have some issues with at least 2 of our victims. Not a family relationship, but certainly, kid issues. Maybe there's a connection to gangs, whatnot. But there's definitely 2 of the victims were his intended target.
Okay, and today we have a picture of him, show what he might look like now at age 18.
Because, all right, here's a 14-year-old kid, and for the longest time, that's what people envision that they're looking for. And we know, just like anyone who has kids, that a boy who goes from 14 to 18, he's going to change a lot. So we finally haven't been able to get that age progression photo.
What tips, if any, have you gotten, and how long has it been since you had a tip?
We actually had a tip just last month.
Tips that Acosta is close by to he's crossed the border.
But that's some of the frustration, some of the hurdles we have to overcome. We may have a location, but it may be a city with 600,000 people in Mexico. And where do we go from there?
Detective hoping the new reward will be the tipping point.
So the FBI has their information. It's been out there. It's been Garland Crime Stoppers is out there. And, of course, my information, you can call